Hello everyone. So just a little blurb before I get started. This poem was born from a conversation I thought of in my head where I know a lot of people that deny institutional racism exists, and I wonder what the racist white man from the past would say after he saw the modern white man denying his life's work of making sure institutional racism was a thing. So if you are angry at me at this poem, that's kind of the point. So just bear with me, stick with me. We'll get through this. All right, so the poem is called Perspectives from the Past.
Like I need more popcorn.
All right. I come from the past, where the family goes to mass. I wink at my assistant, it might make a pass. Speech was a little crass, and the boardrooms are filled with men, smoke, and ash. I look around and I see white men just like me, still just as free. After all, the apple doesn't fall very far from the tree. Yet, they deny how hard we tried to hide the power. Not taking pride in the strive to keep it all on our side. I read the headline, Institutional Racism Doesn't Exist. Excuse me? You have the audacity to say that our forefathers lacked the capacity? What? Like Washington's spare set of real teeth was a friendly bequeath and not ripped from the mouths of the slaves that he'd keep? Come on! Isn't it obvious how we've crippled those that are not us? Could you really take a stand and say that them being 3/5 of man wasn't part of the plan? Okay, fine. We'd set them free, but we wouldn't do it freely, and we certainly wouldn't make it easy. We can still maintain oppression, just use a little discretion. They just want freedom. That's a delusion. Simply create the illusion to maintain confusion, denying any restitution or absolution by writing it right into the Constitution. So we lean on legal lanes, lobbying laws, keeping them firmly locked in oppression's jaws. Separate but equal was never really meant to be equal. Off to the side where you can hide and the funding is all dry is what we had in mind. Still, they infiltrate our schools and swim in our pools, but you'd be out of your mind if you think we're going to stand in the same line. So we target the housing market. Neighborhoods redlined, no affordable housing you'd find. They're already poor, just turn the screws a little more. So we created the projects, corralled them into spaces, truly hellish places where despite how you strive, your dreams eventually die. Give them the plug to fill them with drugs, turn their youth into thugs, turn them against each other, man against brother. After all, the name of the game is to lay the blame on the ones that we frame. Then we can drive by and judge from afar, locking the doors to the car, watch them stumble and fall, try to crawl. Truly devious separating you from us. The idea in mind is there isn't enough time to climb when you're this far behind. So now my descendants turn and run, hiding behind the work that we've done, making sure that their rise never sees the sun, refusing to look in the face of how we've infected every space. We did the hard work. We put in the time. So when I see the headline, Institutional Racism Doesn't Exist, you're damn right I'm pissed if you insist it doesn't exist after no opportunity was missed to get them to lower that fist.